Hey there folks, my name is Luke. Welcome to this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review, where today it's time to discuss some outdoor news. Back in 2019, Walmart purchased the company known as Moosejaw. Moosejaw is one of the largest outdoor retailers. And since that point in time, the two companies have been working together to introduce two new brands to the market, Allforth and Lithic. Allforth produces clothing, while the Lithic brand produces outdoor gear. Sleeping bags, tents, cookware, and so on. With both of these brands, every piece of gear, every piece of clothing has been designed by the fine folks over at Moosejaw. And the purpose of this gear is for the entry-level individual. It's for the individual who is looking to tiptoe into the outdoors, someone who isn't ready to invest large sums of money for their outdoor products. For a very long time, Walmart has been a leading source of outdoor gear products. But with those products, generally, they're cheap in nature. The tents, they leak. The sleeping bags, they don't keep you warm to the stated temperature rating. And overall, those items tend to be very heavy, so you really can't go backpacking with them. You can go car camping, but you really can't get out into the forest with them without carrying a ton of weight. With the Lithic brand specifically, Walmart and Moosejaw aim to change this. To give you an idea of what these brands offer, let's discuss this a little bit, starting with the Allforth brand. Allforth's clothing includes stretchy, moisture-wicking materials, with shirts starting around $15. They have zip-off pants, which start around $30. And when it comes to the Lithic brand, the initial focus is on sleeping bags, tents, backpacks, and even cookware. And a few examples of what they offer include a down sleeping bag rated for 35 degrees, which costs $110. They have a synthetic fill sleeping bag rated for 35 degrees that runs $65. They have a single person tent for $88, a two-person tent for $130, a three-person tent for $150, a 65-liter backpack for $98, and even a canister stove for $35. As far as my opinion on these two new brands, I think this is a good thing, as long as the quality is there. As far as pricing goes, I did take a look at their tents, and I have to say that I'm not as impressed as I thought I would be. The two-person tent is $130, and that tent weighs 6.4 pounds. So, in other words, it is a heavy backpacking tent. The tent does include a footprint for that price. The poles are aluminum and the tent is made from polyester. And the reason that I'm not impressed with the price is this. There are well-known outdoor brands who make two-person tents for basically the same price. An example of this would be the North Face Stormbreak two-person tent. The tent costs $160 at the time of filming. It does not include a footprint, but it is lighter in weight and features a higher hydrostatic rating. In other words, it should be theoretically more waterproof than the Walmart tent. My point is this. If North Face, which is a higher end brand, can produce a two-person tent for $160, I would expect Walmart to be able to produce something for much less than $130. What makes sense to me is a one-person tent for $70, a two-person tent for $100, and a three-person tent for $130. As I mentioned before, Walmart is not known for carrying high-quality outdoor gear, and you could take the Ozark brand as an example. In the past, we've taken a look at their one-person tunnel backpacking tent that was probably the second worst tent I've ever tested. The worst tent that I've ever tested out, that award goes to the River Country Trekker 2.2 tent. I've never had a tent leak as bad as that one. The Ozark backpacking tent comes in very close. That product was so bad, in fact, that I had to call the company and ask them about it. And I was told directly on the phone by a representative that you should never use those products anywhere away from your home. Do not take them backpacking. That representative from Ozark stated that their products should only be used in your yard. In the end, the most important factor when it comes to these products is quality. How good is the quality going to be for those prices? We will find out soon enough, because I will be placing an order for at least a sleeping bag, a tent, and a backpack, and we will see how it goes together. If the quality is good for these products, there is an opportunity to see a lot of new faces out on the trail, and that's exciting. Those who are looking to tiptoe into the outdoors, those who don't have a ton of money to invest in outdoor gear. These are two lines, these are two brands that they should be aware of. Now, folks, I would like to hear from you all. What do you all think about this union between Walmart and Moosejaw? Do you think the quality will be good? We shall find out very soon together, as I provide agenda-free reviews. Of course, my friends, if you happen to have a Lithic product or maybe an Allforth product, comment down below, share your experiences and your thoughts. It would be appreciated by the entire community. If you have a question for me, email me. Until next time, everyone, take care, strength and honor. I'll see you around.